Are you in a relationship? Hi guys, Divine Umeh here. Welcome back to my channel. I haven't done this in a while. I haven't done a Q&A in a while. And I feel like I need to do one. So yesterday I asked you guys to send me some questions on my Instagram. Now if you're not following me on my Instagram, I don't know what you're doing, because you have to be very lacking, because you need to follow me on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on my Instagram, then you wouldn't be up to date on what is happening, okay? Especially, okay, now I'm filming a Q&A. You need to send me questions. So how am I going to answer the questions that are in your mind? Well, if you were following me on my Instagram now, you'd have dropped your questions and I'll be answering it right now. But then you didn't drop it. And so now I can't answer your questions. So it's not too late. I'm going to film another Q&A much later. But yeah, that's my social media handle. That's my Instagram handle. So go follow me right now and leave your questions in the comment section anywhere you like, in the inbox, in the DMs, anywhere. And I'm going to be replying is in my next Q&A. But for now, let's go into today's video. So I'm going to be going over 10 questions that you guys asked me, and I'm going to be answering them in today's Q&A. So yeah, without further ado, let's go into the video. And if you haven't watched my last Q&A, you probably should. So the first question is, what is the... So do I need to call the names of the people who sent the questions? Or I should just answer it? I think I'll just answer it, because some people's names here are very funny. They have like numbers and figures in their names. I don't know how I'm going to pronounce that. So I'm just going to go straight into the questions. So the first question is, what is your Igbo name? Okay, first of all, for those of you who don't know, I'm actually Igbo. I'm from Anambra State, Nnewi to be precise, and yeah, which is a tribe in Nigeria, for those of you who don't know. And my Igbo name is Chidubem, which means God guide me, and that is why God is always guiding me, and my life is always smooth operator. Yeah. Okay, I also have another Igbo name. If you guys want to find out about that Igbo name, let me know in the comment section. Only my close family and friends know that Igbo name. It's very embarrassing. It's very long. It's like 20 letters. My grandma gave me that name, and it's just a secret name. So if you guys want to know that name, let me know in the comment section. I might tell you, I might not tell you. It depends on how I'm feeling. But yeah, that's it. So the next one is, what state are you from? I already said I'm from Anambra State in Lagos. I was about to say Lagos, Nigeria. Like, I'm so used to saying Lagos so much that that's the first state that comes to my mind whenever I get any question about states. So yeah, I grew up, I was born and raised in Lagos State, but I'm actually from, my state of origin is Anambra State, so I'm an indigene of Anambra State. Does that make sense? Okay, I think it does. Which is in the eastern part of Nigeria, is in the east. Yep. That's it. Next question is, how many siblings do you have? Why do you guys want to know so much about my family? Like, there's so much about me that you guys don't even know, and here you are asking about my family. Like, who the hell cares about my family? Okay, so I have 3 sisters. 2 are older than me, and I'm older than 1 because I'm in between. And yeah, and I have 1 brother who is the firstborn. So I have 1 brother, then 2 sisters, then me, then the last born. So we're 5 in total, plus my parents 7. Is that too much? I know some people are saying, oh my god, what a large family. That's how we do in Africa. Okay. So next question. How old are you? I'm pretty sure I've said this on my channel before. I don't want to say my age, because I just feel like if people know how old I am, then they'll start disrespecting me, like, this girl is too young, or this guy is too old, you know. And I don't want you guys to have any opinion about me yet. Okay, so maybe we'll just I don't mean to be cliche, like people that always hiding their age, but like, watch out for my next birthday vlog. You just might see my birthday. You just might see my birth. You just might see my age. You just might see my age, dear. You might see my age, you might not see it. I don't know, but yeah, watch out for my next birthday vlog. You just might see my age. And those of you who already know my age, keep it to yourself, okay? Or you can put it in the comment section for others to know if you like. I'm gonna say your line anyways. Okay. Next question is by Joseph128, and he says, how many languages can you speak? Okay, so I don't know if most of you know this, but if you follow me on Instagram, like I said earlier, you would know that I'm learning French language. And so I can speak French, I can speak Chinese. If you were following me some years ago, you would have known I was going for Chinese lessons. I can speak, oops, this my lashes that is like wings is entering in my eye. I don't know how you guys feel so comfortable with lashes, but God, can't wait to take them off. Let me know if it looks good though, because I always feel like lashes don't fit me. So let me know how it looks, and maybe I could do something about it. So yeah, what was the last question that was just asked? Yeah, how many languages I can speak. So right now I'm currently learning French language, so I can speak a little of French. I learned Chinese some years ago, so I can speak Mandarin Chinese. I can speak and write Mandarin Chinese. I can speak English language fluently. To think I'm actually saying fluently and I can't pronounce fluently, like, can you really speak English language? I doubt. So yeah, I can speak English and write English, obviously. I can speak Igbo language, which is the language from where I'm from, Anambra State. So I can speak and understand and write Igbo language. That's how many? That's 4. And I'm pretty sure there's one more language I can speak that I haven't said. Nigerian Pidgin. So I feel speak Pidgin. So I can speak Pidgin language, you know. I don't know if you guys know, but I feel speak Pidgin, okay? So that makes it 5 languages that I can speak. So basically, I'm multilingual, I'm a polyglot. I can speak 5 languages fluently or a little. Yes, so yeah, next question. I said I was going to answer 10 questions. I don't know how many I've taken now, but I'm just going to keep going until mouth paid me. Okay? I don't know if you guys have watched that BBC interview, Talk Till Mouth Paid You. Yes, that's what this is going to be like. I probably would even call that this video. Question Till Mouth Paid You. Okay, so let's go. Next question is by Amanda O07. And she says, how are you managing with your 9 to 5? Okay, I don't really know what she means by that, but I think she means like, how am I surviving? Auntie, as you can see, taking one day at a time, one step at a time. It's not easy, obviously. Traffic in Lagos doesn't make it any easier, but yeah, one day at a time, and God is always guiding me. So yeah, that's it. Basically, no secret, just God. No secret, just God. Okay, yeah, Amanda, thank you. The other one says, hi Divine, I just started following you and you're such a big inspiration to me, and like I can't see remaining. That's where she stopped. Okay, so this is by Felicia62. Hi Felicia, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate the love, I appreciate the inspiration that I bring, and that is basically what I love about my life, that I get to do this and I get to inspire people by what I do. And you know, thank you. Okay, and the next question says, how tall are you? I mean, like from my neck, can't you already tell? Can't you tell? I'm 6'1". Okay, I'm a supermodel. Like, obviously, can't you see that I'm tall? Okay. Okay, so I'm 6'1", and I've always been like that for the past 5 years, I think. Yeah. And I'm happy to be that tall, and I thank God and I bless God every day, because not everybody has that opportunity to be as tall as I am and stand out and be the best. So yeah, another question says, how old are you? How many times do people want to ask me this stupid question? How old am I? What's your business? You, how old are you? Okay, next question. Why did you start a YouTube channel? I'm sure I've addressed this question in one of my previous Q&As before, but okay. So I opened a YouTube channel because I want to share my experiences with the world. I feel like there's a lot people can learn from my experiences, and I'm of the school of thought that you can always learn from people's experiences. You don't always have to learn from your own personal experience. You can always learn from other people's experience. And in the journey of my life, I've come to find out that most of the mistakes that I've averted from happening, or most of the things that I have gone through or triumphed through, is as a result of the experience I gathered from other people. For instance, my siblings, my older siblings, I could have gathered it from my parents, I could have gathered it from my friends, and it just helps me, shapes my life to be better. And so I don't necessarily have to make those mistakes, I just learn from their experience. And I felt like, oh wow, if people actually do have someone that they could learn from their experiences, maybe they wouldn't make so much mistakes, and maybe they wouldn't go through life like they are alone. So I don't know if that makes sense, but that's kind of like why I started my YouTube channel, and that's why it's called The Experience, because I feel like if I can experience all of these things and use it to inspire someone, to teach someone something, to help someone go through something, then that should fulfill my life purpose, I think. So yeah, I opened the YouTube channel to help people survive and to learn and to grow, and just make everyone know that they're not alone and that we're all connected. Okay? If that doesn't make sense, then go and watch my other video and it will make sense. Okay? Okay? Thank you. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe, and yes. Okay, so another question. Do you ever plan to leave Nigeria? Okay. Honestly, I don't know. Nigeria is such a great country. It's beautiful. I know it's awesome. It's great. If you can survive Nigeria, you can survive anywhere in the world. So I like Nigeria. So I would say, obviously, I would leave Nigeria at some point to travel and experience the world and share my experience with you guys. Obviously, at some point. But for now, I think I'm pretty happy with Nigeria. But yeah, in the nearest future, I probably will be leaving Nigeria to experience the world at some point, and I'm gonna take you guys along, so you guys don't feel like, oh, she's leaving, no, she's leaving. Nope. That's why I'm always saying subscribe to my YouTube channel, because if you don't subscribe to this channel, when I start going places now and you now want to come and subscribe, by then it's too late, because you have missed out on the growing process. And if you miss the growth and your foundation is not strong, like, you now come when I've already blown, like, it's not gonna make any sense. Do you understand? So yeah, at some point I don't know why I'm always digressing so much. I'm a bag of problems. God forgive me, I'm not a bag of problems, I'm a bag of blessings. But yeah, you get my point. At some point I'm gonna have to leave the country to experience life and experience other things and bring rich content to you guys. But for now, I think I'm pretty happy with Nigeria, and it's not in the best shape, it's not the best country, but I believe you're getting somewhere. So yeah. Another question is, okay, so I also ask people to send me questions on WhatsApp as well. So some questions are actually from WhatsApp, some are from Instagram, and some are from Facebook. Yeah. So I just gathered some and then I put them in my notes, and I'm reading them out of my notes in order of how I want to answer them. So yeah. So that's why a lot of questions. So yeah. So another question is, do you ever regret being a Nigerian? Okay, why are you people asking me all these questions about Nigeria first of all? I don't understand. And this person is Oki Angela 64R 640R. Okay, will I say I regret being a Nigerian? I mean, obviously I wish I was born in a land of a lot of opportunities, many more opportunities, because there's so much I can do. And you know, being in a country that supports like my dreams and aspirations as an individual would be highly appreciated. Like I would have loved that so much, obviously. But will I say I regret being a Nigerian? No, I don't think so, because everything I've been through have shaped me into the woman that I am now. So I'm grateful. But if I had another shot, I probably would not be born in Nigeria. I will be born in... I'll just not be born in Nigeria. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love you, Nigeria, but I'll just not be born in Nigeria. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. So you guys, enough of this Nigeria question. You should leave me alone. Okay? Let me answer things that are not controversial. Okay? For you guys to use me and do specimen on this YouTube. Okay, so another question is what did you study in the university? Okay, I think I've said this before, but I studied linguistics and communications, which is the study of the system of languages and, you know, structure of languages. And that is why I have such a flair for languages. That is why I'm always learning and unlearning languages, because I just love the fact that it just exposes my mind, it broadens my thinking, it exposes me to a lot of things, a lot of culture, a lot of experiences. And yeah, so I studied linguistics and communications, and it was one of the best decisions that I ever made. I didn't even make that decision, it just happened. It was one of the best things that happened to me, because I actually put law. I was supposed to study law, but Nigeria gave me linguistics and communications. I'm glad that happened, because if I went through with studying law, I'm not sure what I would have become by now. I would have been very rude, because I feel like lawyers are just very rude people. Like, not like they are rude people, but they feel the need to push out their opinions, like project their opinions on people. Like, I put it to you that this, and I'm already that kind of person. So imagine if I now professionally studied that, like, I'll be shooting people on the road, like, if you're not gonna take my word, okay, I'm just joking, but yeah, I'm sure you get my point. Do you have any regrets for not studying law? Like I said, I don't think I regret much. In the future, I might want to do something around that. Is it discipline around that in the future? But for now, I think I'm pretty contented with the fact that I studied linguistics. It's a really great course and very exciting, very interesting, very exposing, and I just love it. It's great. So yeah. Another one said, would you like to do your master's, and if so, what course would you like to study? Okay, you guys, when I said people should send me questions, I don't say people should come and be my parents and come and be terrorizing me with hard decisions in life. So, okay, of course, obviously I want to do my master's. Obviously I will be doing my master's, definitely. What do I want to study? However, I haven't figured out that yet, but soon enough I will figure that out. When I do, I'll let you guys know. Okay, so you can stop tensioning me with all these questions. Please ask me simple things like, what's your best color, you know, what's your best food, things like that. Okay, thank you. And the next question is, are you in a relationship? I was just saying in my mind, like, I knew that there's no how I would say you should ask me questions and nobody will ask me this question. And the person that asked me this question is Freshlin 1926. Am I supposed to answer that? So my answer to that question would be, mind your own damn business, son. Yeah. So that's it. Next question is, what is your favorite thing to do? So you guys are really boring with your questions. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not feeling these questions. So if you guys can, you guys should try it. You guys should try and ask me better questions, okay? My favorite thing to do, okay, I love to talk. I love to talk a lot, talking to my business. I love to learn new things. I'm always constantly exploring, looking for new things to eat, new things to do, new things to learn. I love learning new things. I love meeting people, love networking. I just love new experiences, basically. Little wonder my channel is called The Experience, because I'm always experiencing something. Okay, what else do I love to do? Okay, I love helping people. I love changing things up, switching things up, spicing things up. Like you can literally see it in the way that I do my hair, in the way that I dress, in the way that I do my makeup. I just always like changing things and spicing things up. It just keeps life fun, basically, because normal is boring. Okay, so last but not the least, where do you see your YouTube channel in the next 5 years? Well, for sure I'm gonna have millions of subscribers. For sure, like for sure I'm gonna have millions of subscribers, like millions of subscribers, guys, millions. Okay, and I'm gonna be impacting so much in this world. Like I'm sure, like out of the millions of people that have subscribed to my channel, 10 million of them would have learned a lot from my channel, would have gone through a lot, would have experienced a lot, would have learned so much from my channel. Like I'll have made so much impact that I'll be super proud of myself, and everybody else who has been on this journey with me will also be super proud because of the knowledge that they have gathered over the years. So I see my channel doing great things in the world at large, and also having millions and millions of subscribers, and from my mouth to God's ears. So till next time on Q&A with D, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to leave a comment. If there's something you want to ask, you can always ask under this video. Trust me, I'm always don't bite your tongue, auntie. Trust me, I'm always reading my comments. I'm always in the comment section. So if you have anything that you would like to tell me, anything that you would like to say, any questions you would like to ask, please do it in the comment section. I'm always here, I'm always reading my comments, and I'm gonna answer you. Anything you want me to film about, anything you want me to experience for you, I'll also be here. Any advice you want to give me, I'll also be here too as well. Thank you so much for sticking around. Thanks so much for watching my video. Till next time, bye.